Morning guys, Rubber Kitty here. Just taking a different route this morning. I'm gonna check out that bridge. Just changing it up a little bit. Still at South Bank though, doing my talk. I was starting to read a book called Slow, about basically not keeping up with the Joneses all the time, and the whole rat race thing of why are you keeping up with other people? Is it making you happy? Do you spend most of your time distracting yourself from what really matters in life? I remember reading a while ago that there was a mother or family, and they wanted their kids to have all the opportunities that they wanted, so they filled up their weekends with sports, music, meets and all that sort of stuff. And then one day it was just too much, and sort of took a day off, lay in bed with her kids and her family, and the kid commented, "Oh, so this is what peace is like." And they realised that, oh my God, we've been for so long trying to get our kids the best opportunity that we didn't have, that we didn't take the time to actually sit down and have time with the actual children, just quietly. And I guess that's the thing, to take a stop and look occasionally around you. I've just taken a different route, so everything looks a bit different from behind me. And to think, are there a lot of things that you're doing unnecessarily in life that are just making things more hectic? Or are you stopping and enjoying your life a little bit more, I guess it's one of the things, like every year, a couple of times a year, I go through my wardrobe, go through all my stuff, and I go, oh my God, there's so much stuff here that I don't use or haven't used or haven't even looked at or thought about for at least a year. And I go, right, that's it. It's out. I'm not using it. It could be used for someone else. Give it to charity or something, or a friend saying, hey, I heard you're looking for something here. Here's a skirt or an appliance or something that you haven't used in a long time. Enjoy it. Or even dust it off and go, hey, look, I've got this pancake maker that makes pancakes in the shape of penguins. You can dust that off and make some penguin pancakes and just enjoy them, but then you can make it a thing that you'll get out at least once every 3 months or something and make penguin pancakes and have them. Life doesn't have to be that complicated, doesn't have to be hectic. There's so much overwhelm and FOMO, fear of missing out, that a lot of people try to keep up with things or live up to their own image and stuff, and that's another thing. Image, living up to your own image. Yeah, I don't really get all into that. Some people, they're like, oh, they put other people up on a pedestal, which I refuse to do, because that's just silly. It's a long way to fall when you've been put up on a pedestal, and it's kind of painfully hard, short stop at the end. So, going slow. You can declutter. That's for some people. Other people, it's reprioritizing stuff, like things that they thought mattered when they sat down and had a good look at it don't really matter. So they reprioritize, like, you don't have to have everything spotlessly clean. You will leave things a little bit dirty with a bit of dust on it, but you spend more time with your friends having a cup of coffee or something like that. It doesn't have to be like ultra minimalistic lifestyle, and it doesn't have to be completely slow or a tree change or something like that. It's just something really, really simple. Like these days, I actually take some time to call some people instead of just sending them messages on like Facebook or text or something like that, because I think it's important to actually vocalize and get that more human connection that you get not just from social media. Ironically, I am on social media, but I'm doing it live. But you realise, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? the actual vocalizations, the facial expressions, just the realness of life. So here I am going past the flow state. Look at all that. And the bougainvilleas all along the arbour. Flow state. Anyway, take a time to occasionally go slow, guys. Have a look at what you do. It's a habit, probably a habit that you have. Change it up a little. Take it a little slower. Whatever that means for you. Okay? Love yous.